Hey everyone, welcome to the Pfister Good Life. My name is Abby Pfister. I don't know where to begin. This is the very first YouTube video that I've ever done. I don't exactly like to be on camera, which is funny because I love to be on camera. Pictures, whatever, I don't know. It's just hard to do it when you're not actually interacting with someone, I guess. Answering their questions, laughing when they laugh, that kind of thing. So I have notes too, so if I'm looking down at it, don't think that I'm a weirdo. I'm definitely a weirdo, but not because of that. I also wanted to say I have Tourette syndrome, so if you see anything, you're not going to see anything, so don't expect that. But if you hear weird noises or if my voice spikes up, that's my Tourette's. I don't have hidden meth behind me or anything. And now I can't edit that out because I don't know how to do that. But I'll learn. So let me give you some examples. I might be talking and I might get excited about something or not. That's stupid to say that because Tourette's can happen at any time. You don't have to be mad or sad or happy. It can just happen. So here's an example. If I'm talking and I say, "Oh wow, it was a really nice day today." Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because it's basically like that. And sometimes I know I'm doing it, but sometimes I'm not. Like I've just had it for like 20 years, so that is just who I am. I'll do videos on Tourette's. You guys are like that, but that's not what this video is about. I just thought I would tell you that's what it is. That was a perfect example of what that was. I also do funny things anyways, and you might be like, I think that was her Tourette's, but it's not. It's just me being weird and funny. So, like I said, this is my first YouTube video. I have no idea what I'm doing. Usually my husband will probably be in them with me. You guys will like him. His name is Tom Pfister. And he is just, oh gosh, he's something. Oh man. When I first told him about wanting to do YouTube videos, he was like, "What's that?" Or I don't know, something. He's always doing something funny. He thinks I'm crazy for this, but he's excited about it. And I think it's important for him to be involved because this is the Pfister Good Life, and that is our last name, and it is a good life. We're going to be sharing a lot of stories and just things that we've been through and things that we're going through and things that we're probably going to go through. And so hopefully we can relate to a lot of people. Hopefully we can make a lot of people laugh because we like to do that. I know I do. Like I said, I'll be doing some Tourette's videos. I know everybody likes those, and they're pretty good. I got some good stories. And hopefully somebody can learn something good out of it, I guess. And get a good laugh. One really big thing that is going on in Tom and I's lives right now is, well, first I should say Tom and I have been married for a little over 2 years, and I have a 12-year-old. His name is 7, and he's almost about to be 13. He's just lovely. And then Tom and I have 2 kiddos together, Zealand and Holland. Zealand is about 1.5 years, and Holland is 2 months old, so she's very new. We just recently moved to Texas from Kansas, and we'll have some videos on that because it's a lot different, that's for sure. So after that, this big important thing that's happening in Tom and I's lives is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm a big girl. I mean, you can't really tell, but I'm sure you'll see me in videos where I'm walking around and Tom is filming or something. But so I currently weigh 281 pounds. I know that's not a lot, but just kidding, it's a lot. So I am 5'7", and yeah, I've just like been overweight forever, my whole life since birth. And this last pregnancy I had was like the hardest ever. I thought I was gonna die. It yeah, it was really scary, and the baby was actually in the NICU for a while. Well, I'll do a video on that, and just because of gestational diabetes stuff, and that was really scary, and it was really eye-opening. So so being 281 pounds and 5'7", I need to weigh like 150 pounds. Probably, I don't know. I'm not an expert, obviously. So I'm just guessing. But Tom, I don't know exactly how much he weighs. He hasn't weighed in a couple weeks, but we're going to do a video each week on that. We're going to be weighing in and stuff. We're going to be doing this together. We actually already started it. We haven't been doing it long. I actually started out weighing 308 pounds. So I don't know how much weight that is. I'm not good at math, but that's, yeah, so I was 308, and then now I weighed yesterday. We usually weigh like every Wednesday morning. It's Thursday today. I usually weigh about, and so I don't know where to look. I don't know what's going on. So if I'm looking down here, that's because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll get better, I promise. So I started at 308, and now I'm 281, and then I'm not sure what he is, but we'll get all the statistics, people. Okay, everybody, calm down. It's gonna happen. So basically, what we've been doing is we haven't been like following a strict diet. We just put down the Twix, and we just know what to eat. And it's funny because we've always known. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I watch weight loss videos and I'm like, well, duh. Yeah. Like, how are you making money off of that? People should know that. And I don't want to get in trouble, but to me, it's like common sense, you know. It's just, I came from a place where I just, obviously it didn't matter that I'm eating this crap, you know, I guess. And I wasn't ready to change. But, you know, in my mind, I knew this is not what I should be eating. This is not good, but I'm going to do it anyway because it feels good. So, yeah, I'm just, I guess, at a place now where it's unacceptable and it's not going to happen anymore, and something has to change. I have a lot of, Tom does too, I'm pretty sure, just a lot of, my dad died when he was 34, and I'll be 34 this year, and he was not overweight like I am at all, and that's really scary. You know, Tom is 43. Both of his parents died when they were younger. There's like diabetes all over in my family, and cancer, and just, yeah, it's just not, it's just something that we want to take a hold of for sure. And, you know, we have little kids, so we really need to stick around. So, especially me. So we're going to be uploading videos at least once a week for the weight loss update alone. I don't know, maybe more than that, but I don't know how much weight you could lose in one, you know, each week. I think uploading it once a week is probably good enough. I guess we'll just have to see. Let's see. I guess I should tell you what we're eating. It's not like keto or I guess you could say it's more paleo stuff, but I don't really want to label it that because I guess if I want to eat a donut, I'm going to eat the donut, okay? Actually, I want to tell you a story. I had some groceries delivered here to the house, not because I'm lazy, but because I'm lazy. And the boy that brought the groceries, I noticed right on top there was something in there that I did not purchase, and it was cookies. And I would have loved to eat all the cookies. Who wouldn't? And I'd already been doing this eating for about a month. And I was feeling really good and all pumped up. And I saw those cookies and I was like, whoa, I didn't buy those. And he's just like, oh, you didn't? And I said, yeah, I don't think I even paid for them. And I said, but if I did, I still don't want them. So I I had him take them back, and he was just, I was like, you eat them. It's fine with me. You take them and you eat them. And so he took them. And I kid you not, I was putting my groceries away. I kid you not 5 minutes later, my doorbell rings, and I thought, oh, the kid forgot, to give me something. So I opened it, and it's the next door neighbor lady, and she's got a something from Costco. I've never been there. I don't know. These huge cream cheese cakey Danish things, 4 of them in this package, and she's like, I bought these for you guys, and I've never met this woman before. Obviously, it was not the Holy Spirit that came over here, and I just thought, crap, didn't she just hear me tell that kid, I'm on a plan? And so I didn't want to be rude, so I took them, and I thought, well, I'll just throw them out, which I should have, but I didn't. I put them in the freezer because I thought, well, they'll freeze, and I thought, that was really nice of her. I guess I'll just put them in the freezer and see what goes. And so I called Tom, and I was telling him about it. And a good couple hours went by, and I promise you, YouTube people, I had no intention of eating those cream cheese Danishes. No, nothing. There was no. When you're dedicated, you're dedicated, and I was dedicated, okay, and that's that. And I ate 2 of them. I don't know what happened to me. I went right over to the fridge, and I just took them right out. The freezer. Sorry, I took them right out of the freezer, and I thought, well, they're gonna be frozen, so they're gonna be gross. I just want to look at them. That's what I told myself. Don't ask me why. Probably my Tourette's. Anyway, that's not true. So I ate 2 of them. I ate the first one, and I was like, well, this is good. And let me tell you, I hadn't eaten sugar in a month. It had been a little over a month. No sugar. I did not cheat one single time. No breads, no sugars, no nothing. And I ate 2 of them. And I kid you not, I had so much diarrhea and stomach pain. And within a couple of hours, my brain felt like somebody took cigarette smoke and blew it into my ears and my eyes and my mouth, and it was all I couldn't even think straight. It was like I didn't even know who I was. And it really was an eye-opener, because I thought, oh wow, I've been having all this good stuff for a month now, and then I eat this crap, and this is what happens, even though it tasted really good. And I regretted it, obviously, but, it was just an eye-opener as to why I was on the path that I was on. So I told Tom about it. We had a good laugh. He came home and then ate the other one, and then 7 ate the 4th one. So, and of course, they were, not Tom, he didn't care, but 7 was mad at me for eating 2. I think he was more disappointed at me, like, gosh, Mom, you just can't handle yourself, can you? But, so that's behind us. So, I don't know what I was going to say, but, I guess I should tell you now what we do eat. Nothing but meat, like pork, beef, chicken, fish. Nothing fried. Obviously, it's lean meats. I had to really learn what that meant. We do eat bacon, but not a lot of it. But we do have it. We eat a lot of eggs. I eat eggs every morning for breakfast. I think that kind of sets the day. I don't know about you, but I'm talking about me. I am not a health person. Do not take what I say to your doctor. Or do. I don't know. But for me and for our family, this is what works for us. And we've seen results, and we feel great, and we feel amazing. So that's why we're doing it. So we eat a lot of eggs. We eat fruit, but we don't eat a ton of fruit, like bananas. We don't eat a lot of bananas, but we do have them. We have avocados. I don't know if that's a fruit. We have avocados, and I can't really think of any fruit that we don't eat. We mainly stick to berries, like blueberries and strawberries, and like some cantaloupe. We try to stick to the same things, because I have found that personally for me, it's a lot easier if you stick to kind of the same stuff. And a lot of people can't do that because they can't get their mindset right. They're like, oh, I can only have chicken once every 2 weeks or I'm gonna die. That's not how I am. So we eat chicken a lot, and sometimes we'll grill like onions on the chicken, or sometimes have avocado and cilantro on the chicken. You know, you can do different things. We have no dairy, obviously no sugar, no grains, nothing like that. No, it's just common sense. So I'm going to tell you what we do eat, and if I don't say something we don't eat, then we don't eat it. I don't know if that made sense. So we eat little fruit, but we eat fruit, but we don't just go all out on fruit. We eat a lot of meat, lean meat. We eat vegetables, obviously. We eat a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Steamed, not steamed. We eat it raw, which I had to really get used to that, but it's okay. And it is true what they say, because I didn't believe it, and I thought I would never get there. But it's true what they say that, for me anyway, that I actually started to crave like raw vegetables, which is sick because it wasn't a 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell. So I didn't understand that, but it is true. It really did happen, and I was so happy. I was like, I can eat cauliflower now. That's so good. Yeah, and I don't know if you've heard of cauliflower mashed potatoes. That's really good. I don't like to add salt to things, but I do put a little salt in that, and some pepper, of course. I know that I said we don't eat dairy. However, when I do make the cauliflower mashed potato, I do put a little bit of butter, but I try to make it good butter, if that makes sense. There's probably no such thing, but I do add a little butter to it. And that helps a lot, I think, especially for Zealand, the 1.5-year-old, and he loves everything that we're eating. So I wanted to say that I've seen videos before of this kind of thing, you know, weight loss videos, and the lady would say like, oh, I'm doing this for my kids.